Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel, to my video. Let's hope this one gets up. I've been trying to post videos for like a few weeks now with lots of complications. So that's one reason why I haven't been doing it. But either way, I just want to do this one here and see how we go because I have a download for you. So, Holy Spirit, please help me explain this the best way without saying things the wrong way, or I don't want to ruffle anyone's feathers. I do not want to lie to anyone either, because you need to know what I feel, right? So I'm picking up on this lady. I got the Hierophant and the Five of Coins. There's this lady who, or this woman, who could, I don't know, she could be at the post office, a teacher's assistant, or a child's teacher's pet type of energy. Maybe she work at the, I don't know, like somewhere where she could be of great usefulness. I don't know, the welfare office, um, food pantry. Did I say post office? Somewhere where she could just be like, oh, I'll look out for it, or I'll hook you up, or I'll help you out. Maybe even, I don't think that she's a police officer, but she might work somewhere inside the police building or something like that also. The Star. We have the Five of Cups and the Star. This lady wants to be a star. This particular feminine energy that I'm picking up on, she wants to be a star. She feels like she has the quality, and I believe that she do, right? She's definitely qualified to be one. She might even, you could even call her divine feminine, right? But see, she don't feel she's downgrading, or she is diminishing her divinity by the way that she thinks and how she covets and how she hinders other people, and she feels like she has every right to, because she's nursing some kind of wound that had happened to her when she was a child. Like, I don't know, I think maybe I'm getting that, I don't know, her maybe her dad was a Rolling Stone, like that. He wasn't faithful to her mom. And I also feel like she has in turn gotten herself in a relationship, a long-term relationship, where I don't think she's married to this individual, and she's like a good girl, and this guy that she's with is a bad boy, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I got the Five of Staffs. He's a bad boy, okay? He keeps her in competition. I feel like she might have let herself go or something like that, or she might have some kind of health issues, possibly that was brought on by, how when people go through those passive aggressive type of situations where they talk about narcs and empaths and stuff like that. I do believe this woman could be an empath, but look, she's under judgment. I got Judgment. Can y'all see that? Yeah, I've got Judgment, and I have Ace of Staffs. She's under judgment for some paperwork or some stuff that she has been doing some bad things with. Like, she's been not handling her position of authority in a responsible, respectable way, which is hence causing her to fall under judgment. Five of Staffs, Six of Swords. She needs to move on to calmer waters, okay? All right. She's got her eye on an individual that she sees over something with this individual. This Nine of Pentacles feminine energy. She has her eye on that individual, and she feels like that person should not have whatever they have. Okay, she feels like that person does not deserve to be treated like a divine feminine. Okay, well, like, what makes her so divine? This divine feminine is when she's not out here arguing. She's pretty much a hermit, if you ask me, I bet. And She's been hurt in the past, you know. So, but she's not. I'm just here, Queen of Swords. She didn't get to where she is by someone doing her a favor. Didn't nobody do nothing to help her get to where she is. She only her and God work together. So now, as she's getting ready to transition onto uh, different consciousnesses, if you will. I don't know if I pronounced that all the way right, but let's move on. Um, you know, she could be possibly starting and she's having a spiritual awakening, going to a different, learning a new skill or something like that. This woman is in this lady's business so much, and she does whatever it takes to hinder, stop, interfere, expose, exploit, violate, lie on, gaslight, and agitate this divine feminine, this lady here that's in that nine of pentacles energy, divine feminine. Like I said, she was a queen of swords. She is a queen of swords from her past, and she's healed herself. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Swords here. Let me get my chair up here. Now, I feel like there was some kind of an altercation where she went a little bit too far, and divine feminine probably went off on her. Okay, now the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I think divine feminine is still, still dealing with some of her own issues also, but she ain't out here bothering nobody or anything like that, right? The Two of Coins and the Ten of Staves. That's oppression. That's the Two of Coins is like playing a double-handed game, like putting your hand, and she's trying to cause this divine feminine some oppression and some misfortune, and she has absolutely no way of justifying that in any way, shape, or form at all whatsoever. Like I said, now I digress. This feminine energy is, we're gonna call her late person, Mrs. B. Okay, we're gonna call her Mrs. D. So Mrs. B does have all the makings of a star. She's got star quality. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I got the Six of Wands, Six of Staves. I can't make it up. So, and now I have the Nine of Swords. So she does have a star quality, but she's so stuck on what this Mrs. A has, okay, that she just can't get past it, and she can't even enjoy her star quality. She can't even really, I feel like she can't get enough compliments and things of such. So if you give her one compliment, Lord, look out, you're going to have to compliment for the rest of the day, the rest of your days. Okay. Eight of Cups, walk away. She causes people to have to walk away from her without her being satisfied with anything. She's not never satisfied, okay? But I have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. I told you she worked with some kind of some kind of organization or something. King of Swords with with a judge. Letters. The Eight of Wands. King of Cups. Manipulation. That's who I think that she's involved with, okay? Sugar. Empress. Look at this. I'm going to put these back. But you see that? That's the Empress. That's the Eight of Swords. It's like she wants to put this Empress in her place and let her tell her. She wants to put Mrs. A. Mrs. B wants to put Mrs. A in her place. It wants to have her on her knees with her hands tied behind her back, feeling insecure, worried, and, lack mindset. constantly never getting her ships to come in, and outcasted and homeless. I feel like she's been trying to do things to cause this feminine Mrs. A to be outcasted or to be impoverished. Impoverished. She's trying to. We got the Two of Cups right here and the Hierophant. So I don't know what she's thinking. I feel like maybe Mrs. A could resemble, someone, one of her current partners or boyfriends or baby daddies. She looked like one of her baby daddies' side pieces or something like that from a long time ago. And so it's triggering something in her. Like she's feeling like her baby dad want to be with this Mrs. A, but Mrs. A has never met her baby's dad. No, she's never met anyone. Mrs. A is the Empress. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. The Empress came back out again. Mrs. A has never ever met any one of those people. She doesn't want to meet them. She don't have no problem with them, but she just that's not on her mind. And so Mrs. B is heartbroken, dissatisfied, jealous, envious, hurt, and mad that she can't take up space in Mrs. A's energy. I'm serious, y'all. And this is the whole truth. Anyway, Holy Spirit. We have death, and we've got the Five of Cups. Mrs. B wants Mrs. A to die. Like she's literally trying to put an end to any forward progress or high vibrational anything going on. She wants to put a death to she wants the Empress to die and to be in regret and to like have to like just be scarce, like just be concerned, worried, and lacking. Okay. I personally think that this woman has some type of spiritual gifts, sort of, or some type of, I guess, some type of skill, if you will. Okay. Like she's one of them types that know how to guess your password and stuff like that. She'll keep trying until she figure out what your password is or what it might be, or she's got a lot of apps on you're doing research and stuff like that on people. She's always stalking people. She's always holding on to. She's always trying to get information so that she can strong arm individuals, so that she can seem to have the upper hand. Okay, always in a way, almost like a page of swords. But here we got the Queen of Coins. And she's got money. Listen, y'all, I can't make it up. Now, here's the thing. She's got money, and she will do anything, go above and beyond. There's nothing that she will not do to satisfy or to take care of what's hers, so like her family and her baby's daddy or her boyfriend, whoever, her husband, if that's what if he married her. I don't think he married her. And if he did, I bet you it was under duress. But I digress. So she's definitely the kind of person that takes charge. Like she's got like a lot of credit cards and stuff like that. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. She's got money. She's got money that didn't come to her easily, but she spends all her money kind of like bragging about what she has over other females that this masculine has probably been with. I'm not saying it's good to cheat. I'm just saying she needs to let him go and he needs to let her go. But I don't think that she's willing to do that because she got kids and stuff with him. Sugar, dig it, Haggard. Hold on. Okay, Ace of Cups is in reverse. But that do represent children. So I don't even think he won't stay with her because by that ending up being in the reverse, he's on the defense with this here Seven of Staffs. He's feeling very defensive, okay, very secretive, and very much aware. And I got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, but let me step it back a bit with the Wheel of Fortune next, okay. He is a rolling stone. He is Roman. He's got to go and everything like that. You got the Chariot here. He's out. He's out. And she, like I said, she's in her Queen of Cups energy, also that Four of Swords energy. She is very intuitive, but she's intuitive to the point of nosy and overstepping. What's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, what is this here? Eight of staves, six of staves, seven of coins. I don't know who this goes for, but I'm gonna put them back. But that's okay. Nine of staves and the magician. Like I said, she's been doing magic manipulations and things to cause this that their divine feminine Mrs. A, okay, to be in a lack mindset, always be worried and concerned, paranoid. Like she manufactures situations like the emperor would do, like rhetorical. Like she manufactures situations and things of such to cause this the nine of pentacles to be in the lack mindset, to be worried, scarce, thinking that the lights are going to get cut off, or just keep her really not focused on anything that she would like to, be focused on. I do know and sense that that Mrs. A is aware of her this person's actions, because she puts her hand in something and then she pulls it out really quick. So there's like literally almost no way to verify or prove that Mrs. B is doing this to Mrs. A. Six of coins, that's representing karmic, retribution, and payback. Plus, I feel like this here, Mrs. B has also withheld some kind of financial funds from Mrs. The A energy. Page of Staves energy. Anyway. I mean, you're supposed to pray for your enemies and all that there, but that's almost sometimes impossible. Okay, so we have this here, the Knight of Coins and the Star. Careful, methodical, slowly, thinking, not overextending even your compliments. So I think that whoever she's dealing with, don't they just tired of they drain. Look, the devil's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. I cannot make this up. Okay, this is so for real. Oh my goodness. All right, so what's this here, Lord? Have a Tower. I think she's getting ready to have a rude awakening soon. Holy Spirit, what is going to happen between her and this Mrs. A, this Nine of Pentacles energy? What is the outcome that's going to happen between the two of them? I got a few that came out. You have Justice and you have Four of Cups. That's interesting. So yeah, I feel like this is going to be one time where she does not get what she wants, and justice actually steps in and avenges, if you will. Chariot at the bottom. Yeah, I feel like this could go to court with this. There could be a situation where there could be some arrests made or some kind of an investigation done or something like that. And she's sitting here trying to keep her hands out of the game, trying to act like she didn't have nothing to do with nothing. But justice is going to prevail, and she might actually get arrested. I got the World and the Hanged Man. Y'all, look at that. The World, the ending of the completion of a cycle, and the Hanged Man. Got arrested. She might get herself imprisoned. The King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make it up. I think that that's all I have to say about that. And I think that's it, folks. Yeah, I got the Six of Cups and I got the Queen of Wands. The Six of Cups is given like I said, there's something. This is going back to something that happened to her. When she was a child. She's hard. Like you see how in this deck, this guy is holding on to that cup. Like she's holding on to some kind of hurt that was caused to her. I really feel like her daddy was cheating on her mommy with a Queen of Wands energy. Okay, and she feels some kind of way about it. You've got the Hermit here. Investigations are being done. I got the Seven of Swords. Investigations about things that was withheld or some type of what's the word? Some kind of deceptive energies that was going on is going to be discovered by this their Hermit energy. Plus, I also feel like there could be something going on with this woman's health, possibly also. Three of Coins. She's doing divination work, and it's going to be look. She's doing divination. Okay, with the Three of Coins energy, it's going to be um, exposed with that Sun energy, that Sun Leo energy, illuminated. You have the Moon energy. That's letting me know she's doing magic or some type of manipulations in accordance with that. There, Three of Coins. You got the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, the Six of Staffs energy. It's going to be placed on a grand scale. Like it's going to be known that what she's doing, and she's going to be heartbroken with that. There, Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. See, how do we close this down here? Holy Ghost. The Lovers wants to come out, but I'm gonna put that back. Okay, so you got the Eight of Coins. Look, that you see how the Eight of Coins fell down in reverse. Whatever work that she's doing is going in. It's returning to sender. The energy has to go back to where it originated, because it's not a it's not resonating with this here Miss A energy, Miss Nine of Pentacles, Mrs. A, right? And all of that stuff, that being out and homeless and out without nothing and exposed to the elements, that's going to be her lot. That's what's going to happen. King of Swords. I cannot make this stuff up. That's what's going to happen. The Seven of Swords. That's going to be discovered about her divisiveness, okay? And the Knight of Cups. She might try to come around and offer you something or make up with you or something like that. Perhaps she might even try to admit being wrong or something like that. I don't know. But the Devil is at the bottom of that deck, so I would definitely, you already know Miss Nine of Pentacles, Mrs. A, and you already know that lady ain't about nothing. But the Devil and the Ten of Swords, she probably gonna try to get you hurt or touched or something like that. So you might wanna, stay up, stay alert. King of Cups energy. She's a narcissistic. She's very narcissistic. She's very got her eyes on what's coming and going for you. Very much watching you. Judgment. She's on the Judgment. Heartbroken, Chariot. I cannot make anything of this sort of. Emperor. Page of Cups. Doing magic from afar. That Two of Wands energy. Page of Swords. She's nosy. I digress, y'all. I'm done. And it's all over some pecker. Excuse me, that she ain't getting. Well, that's not getting her. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'm gonna try and upload this and see if I can get something else out here for a change and see how that goes, guys. Thanks so much. Yep.